ever since primary school, since about, say, age of 7, I started playing rugby in school at lunchtimes and stuff. And then when I was 10, I went down to a local rugby club and just playing pretty much 3 or 4 times a week up until the age of 15. I did play football as well, but sports. I'd get in from school, go straight out, and playing sport or just going and playing with my mates or whatever, but not really one for doing homework or nothing like that. Didn't really. Very masculine environment. There was about 10 of us guys. We all lived in the same estate and in the same village, and just every day we'd spend, climbing trees, building dens, playing rugby, football. There was no girls in my village, so it was just guys, and we'd always play rugby on a Saturday and a day, and then have a few beers in the night.
So, Simon tells us what he thinks about his opposite, and what exactly he thinks that he'll get out of this experience.
I don't know, pansies really. I don't understand. I don't understand all this expensive haircuts and dancing around and. Nah, I think it'd probably broaden my mind a bit. It'd get me stuff doing I'd never even dream of doing. Yeah, it's all about physical sports, and if it's not that, then I'm not really that interested.
I went to school on a Saturday and did music. I went to music school. I play the trumpet and the guitar. As a child, I was very shy. I was very quiet. I had friends, and I would play with my friends and stuff. But I was kind of bossed around as well. I didn't like high school. I was the unpopular. I was one of the unpopular kids. I didn't like sports, and all the cool kids liked sports, and I did the kind of the girly kind of art stuff. I did music, and I don't play rugby and football, and don't do sports really. I'm not like that. I'm my own person, and that's if it's a bit more feminine, that's just the way it is, I suppose.
So here is where Matt tells us what he thinks of his opposite, and what it is that he thinks he'll get out of this experience.
I don't know if I'll learn anything. I mean, I think I'll know what it's like to do what they do, but I don't think... It might make me like sports or, whatever it is, but I don't really see it happening because I haven't liked it so far. Why would it change? I don't care, really. I mean, that's who they are. I've got friends who are like that, and that's just who they are. You live with it. It doesn't have a problem with me. I'm, different to them, so...
So, you've met Matt and Simon. Simon is your typical masculine male, and Matt is the complete opposite. We want them both to experience the opposite of their usual personality and lifestyle. Now, it's time for the switch. We've taken Matt to the gym to experience a small taster of fitness and training. Something that we can't exactly see being on his usual agenda.
I've never been to a gym before. This thing here looks like a bit of a beast, so quite worried about that. This is really, really heavy. I'm not used to this at all. This is probably doing my muscles not good at all. I should have warmed up first. I can't help myself, this is something twice.
So, we can see that Matt hasn't exactly found it easy. He struggled on the weights, but I guess you could say he seemed quite content while he was skipping. The question is, will Matt come back for more?
I'm knackered now, actually. I've never been to a gym, and that experience... I'll come back, but not soon.
We spoke briefly to Simon before we brought him along to the local dance school to learn ballet. He tells us that he really isn't looking forward to prancing around and touching his toes. With this in mind though, we think he's really getting stuck in. So, it's come to an end, and Simon preps himself for the big finale after all his hard work. Will we see a new and improved, elegant Simon? No, I don't think you could quite call that elegant.